I'm not sure how much this is going to help or change what I've currently been sharing. I guess it's easy to look at static photos and results, but in real play, I guess, if I hit the replay tool, you can see how the trades played out during that time. So this is just to show you the trades that I had taken over the last week. All right, so that was the very first one there that came based on this strategy, right? Which was this one here, entering in at 3264, out at 3251, 3264, out at roughly 3251 there. As we move along and using the replay tool, I've kind of marked them all out just so that you guys can see where they are at and how it kind of plays out. So I hope that that's what you're kind of asking for. Everything that I've shared is based on trades and the strategy itself, right? So every morning, wake up, do the same analysis, and decide whether or not I'm going to take the trade, if we've got momentum, but it's always the same time, right? The entry may not be the same time, but the analysis is 100% the exact same time every day, right? So when I'm doing it, I'm making a decision, and pretty much that's all you guys will need to do. But the decision kind of is influenced for you, right? So when you go through the challenge, you pretty much, as a minimum, you're drawing up, okay, well, where is price most likely to reject? If I draw in my resistance zone here, and where is price most likely to be held? Currently rejecting off this price point here, automatically already in between our range, right? So I'm just trying to determine which way we are going, but it does help influence that, right? Price influences based on the time that we are trading. So continuing on and showing you, right? So we hit that one, and just to show you the actual trade itself, 3305. So this one, 3304, got in a little bit later, 3305 out at 3308. Right, so a little bit higher than that, but roughly 1-to-1 on each of these trades. Now, Wednesday was a no trade zone, right? And again, you'll learn about that, which is again very basic, to make a decision on whether or not you're getting into the market. Right, I'll forward ahead. Right, so this area here, as I've pre-marked it out, was a no trade zone. So even just looking at it right there, before the potential trade opportunity happened, we have our most recent high and a key support level, right? So again, we're just marking them out. I'm just coming in, doing the bare minimum basics. This is all you'll need to do on the challenge, right? So identify opportunity to trade or not to trade. Is it going to be within your risk reward? Should you take it? Should you not take it? All these questions and answers, all these questions will be answered this Sunday when those that decide to do the challenge can come in and do it. So like I said, guys, the strategy itself is very basic. It's going to lead and help you make those decisions. At the end of the day, it comes down to you pressing the button. Do you buy? Do you sell? Do you place a buy stop? Do you place a sell stop? But everything is very, very basic, right? I'm not doing anything special in order to make a decision to get into the market. I'm not doing any kind of crazy analysis. I'm simply determining, are we in a trend? Are we ranging? Where is my support and resistance? But it's about timing, right? That's really what it is about. Okay, so here, that was that trade. Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, I think that's the one I got gapped on. 3362. Yep, so 3362. Yeah, really small trade here, because by the time I entered the trade, it pretty much moved quite significantly, right? So we moved all the way up to 3364, but it had gapped here. Again, target is a target. Don't adjust. Don't let your emotions get involved, and then just keep going. Keep moving on. Letting it play. Looks like we're down here. Cool, there was the move. That was that one. Was that one? Three, 3-3-2-9. 3-3-2-9-2-4. No, I must have marked that one. Oh, I use the short button. Oh, sorry, the long tool instead of the, what do you call it? Let's remove that. Instead of the short tool. All right, so that was 3-3-2-9. Must have been in there. Or was it way down? No, this was earlier. Where am I looking at? On this big massive drop, that was the correction. Must have been over here somewhere. No, that's because I was on a different time frame. All right, so again, I was just assessing the strength on the higher time frame, which is why I picked that. But 3-3-2-9 to 3-3-2-4. 3-3-2-4, 3-3. Entry was 3-3-2-9. Must have been here. Must have been something like that. All right, so that looks like what's happened there. And yeah, no, I can't figure why I've picked. That's wrong. That one. But anyway, that was that trade, right? Massive drop. And it's just because I was looking at different time frame. You can see here that's the right time frame. Here I changed time frames on that, but that's all good. Again, same scenario though, same thing I'm looking for on each of these. What do we have next? We have that one. So from our what was that one? Monday morning. Let's recap. Oh, so that was the last one. That was the breakout. Oh, that's why. Sorry, I totally missed that. That was correct. That wasn't bearish. It was bullish. It was 26.81 to 29. That's why I was getting confused. Just trying to scroll and keep through. So this was Monday morning. So Monday morning we were in roughly there. Right. So again, 1-to-1. Same strategy, same time every morning, looking for the setup. All right, once you're in the setup, you pretty much just set your take profit and yeah, your TP. Cool. So that was really Monday night, and then this was Tuesday. So Tuesday, I shared with you guys mid-trade, right? So I shared with you mid-trade where it was at. Where was it? So when I shared it, I was roughly here, I think it was, something like that. 333.651, 333.651. So roughly down here. All right, and price came back up, swung up, and swung back down. All right, but like I said, guys, you gotta learn everything that you need to on this challenge. And like I said, the purpose of the challenge is to get you to take action, right? I'm tired of, having systems or education where people just learn and they don't earn, right? They learn and they don't take action to implement what they learn. So the point of me creating this challenge community was really about how can I get more people to take action? Because the reality is you just need to take action. It's all, there's so many learning platforms out there where you continuously learn and learn and learn. But the reality is the only way for you to make money in this space is to actually take action. So I wanted to create the Trading Trader's Edge challenge community because, if I'm challenging you every single day to take action in order for you to get better and potentially be profitable as a trader by following a few simple steps each day, then yeah, why the hell not? So, guys, that is a quick recap on that strategy. Well, not so much the strategy, but a recap on the actual trades taken this week. And like I said, guys, I believe that we're not going to win them all. You can't win every day. It doesn't matter what strategy is out there. You will not win every single trade, but you don't have to when you use good risk management. That is where most people go wrong. So step up if you're willing to, learn something that's I'm just showing you every single day, whether I win or lose. I'm sharing it with you on how this strategy has been working for me. So if it's as simple as what I've just shown you, then I'm sure it's going to be simple for you to implement as well.